So look, yeah, I want to make this video. I know that you have some individuals, right, that are not happy with Saitama. We have the majority of individuals, the good community, right, that is happy with Saitama. All right, shout out to the Saitama community. Shout out to the developers. Shout out to all of you great supporters out there, okay, who support this project through thick and thin, okay? But you also have individuals that are not sure if they want to stay in the project. Okay, they've been expressing their displeasure. They've damn sure been leaving me a whole bunch of messages talking about they haven't gotten their V1. Like I told you, I don't know, for the individuals that have not gotten, I mean, not V1, but for the individuals that have not gotten their V2, I'm not sure what you were doing when the self-migration tool was out. Okay, if you missed out on it, that's on you. Okay, but the thing is this, I see some long-term stressors out there, some individuals that stress over Saitama all the time. All right, they always leave me messages, and these are like some of the same people, and I'm pretty sure you got a lot of other individuals out there also. But the thing is this, that you don't have to stay in the project, okay? You don't have to stay in the project. There are other projects out there. If meme coins are your thing, you can leave this project. I know some individuals may say, oh, you know, I'm down, I'm in the negative. Look, the thing is this, if you're in the negative and you're still complaining about it, I mean, just put whatever you got into something else. All right, not financial advice, but for the amount of times that people complain, right, you would think that it would be gone from this project. So, you know, it's kind of almost hard in a way to understand, okay, why do these same individuals keep hanging around a project that they hate so much? All right, and you know, I know that we have the excuse, like I said, we have the excuse that individuals are saying, well, you know, I'm trying to make some money back. Okay, at this point in time, if you don't have the patience to wait on your money, just get into something else. If you think that there's something else better out there to invest in, then just go invest into something else. Okay, go portionize Bitcoin, go buy Ethereum. Go buy some. Go do something else besides hang around and complain about Saitama. All right, you do not have to stay in this project. Me myself, if it was me, I would not even be wasting my time posting crazy comments or anything. I don't stay into projects that I do not have confidence in. All right. Matter of fact, over my 8 years of crypto investing experience, all right, there have been multiple projects that I have just gotten out of because I did not like them. I did not trust the utility. I did not trust the developers to provide a value over time to the masses. I did not trust it. All right, there was no reason for me to go on YouTube comments or go into Twitter or go into Reddit, whatever you know, whatever is your poison, okay, and post crazy comments, because the thing is this, the comments do not help me. What helps me? What helps me is getting out of a project, getting into another project that I feel will be more beneficial for my investing future, okay? So me, myself, I do not stress over crypto. I see people stressing all the time. All right, and I'm going to tell you right now the reality of why individuals will not get out of this project. For the individuals complaining, all right, and continue to stay in the Saitama project, the reason why they will not get out of this project is because there is nothing out there better for them to get into, and they know this. Let me say this again, okay? The reason why these individuals will not get out of this project, the reason why you complainers will not get out of this project is because there's nothing else better for you to get into. There's nothing else better out there for you to make a great return in. I'm talking about the meme coins too, because those are mostly the individuals that are complaining. You don't see individuals in blue chip in these blue chip projects out here really complaining, because they know about their investing. They're investing into longevity projects or projects that have longevity. Okay, but even still, all right, there are a lot of blue chip, there are a lot of OG cryptos, right, that still will not bring you the same value that Saitama is going to bring you, okay, when all of these Saitama catalysts take off. As far as the meme space, there's nothing out there that you're going to make good money on, okay, consistently, than Saitama. There's nothing out there. That's why these individuals keep hanging around. All of the projects that a lot of the influencers are pushing are complete trash. They're not seeing any returns, and I told y'all about this. For y'all complainers out there, I told y'all the reason why the influencers are seeing returns, and the reason why you're not seeing returns, because the influencers are investing into these projects early. They're putting bags in this project early, okay, and then they're telling you about it after the fact. They're telling you about it in hindsight when they've already made a bag. All they're doing now is pushing it to you, okay, so you can go ahead and invest your money and allow these other influencers and these other big bag holders to squeeze out as much little more profit as they can on top of what they already made, on top of what you missed out on. Do you understand that? These individuals are out here investing thousands of dollars. Okay, there are certain individuals out here that drop 10K, 5K, 10K, 15, 20K on a project, okay, before a pump. And when it pumps, they make their returns and they take it out. All right, while you up here getting wind of the project in hindsight, and you're putting in your $100, your $150, and you're just waiting around, okay, looking crazy to become a millionaire. Okay, and then when your $150 goes down to $50 and $25, you're like, what happened? That's because all of the big bag holders, all of the top influencers, they're now pulling out of those projects. They're pulling profits out of those projects, and you're sitting around looking crazy because you're not even aware of all of this. This is why you are not making money. Okay, all of the a lot of the projects that a lot of the big bag holders are pushing, you're not making money off of that. They're making the money. Number one, they've already made their money in the beginning. They just need to influence you to come along and put your little chump change in, because look, it's a lot of y'all out there that's putting in $50 here, $100 there. Some of y'all are even dishing it out, putting maybe $500 to $1,000 there. All right, but you have to understand, the individuals that are doing that, okay, could be in the hundreds, could be in the thousands, could be the hundreds of thousands of individuals, average Joes that are putting in their money, that's adding up, that's pushing that price, okay, and which is allowing the big bag holders to take out on the other end. Do y'all understand this? Y'all need to understand the game. These projects right here are not stable. These influencers do not care about you. Do you understand? There are not a lot of stable projects out there, like Saitama, like Sheeb. I don't even really consider Doge a stable project, because Doge is going to eventually crash if those developers do not get up to snuff on their technology and offer more to the investors out there. And I'm not just talking about goddamn celebrityism, hype, and all of that, because that crap is. The celebrities are going to eventually move on to the next project, okay? And Doge is going to be forgotten about, all right? But if it's not Saitama, if it's not Sheeb, okay, and it's not these other blue-collar, blue-chip cryptos out here, all right, what are you really investing in? All right, you're just putting your money into the meme space market, okay, to lose money. And I'm not even going to say the crypto market, because that'll be a disrespect to say to actually put the meme market into the blue chip market, okay? These are the OG cryptos out there, okay? The meme space is a whole different, unfortunate situation. Do y'all understand? So this is the reason why a lot of those individuals, okay, keep hanging around. They keep hanging around because there's nowhere else for them to go, and they know it. All right, they're tired. These are individuals who are also tired of hearing about all of these other projects that are pushed by all of these other influencers. All right, all of these goddamn V3 projects coming out. Come on, that's all crap. It's all crap. And most of the individuals that are making V3 projects, they're only doing it for their own benefit. Okay, they're not rug pulling, but they're pulling out. They're dumping their bag. They're dumping. Okay, on the little guys, pulling out projects that they created. V3. It's a goddamn joke. Nobody's taking that serious. All right, these are projects that you can create at your kitchen table over a bowl of cereal. All right, no one is taking that serious. All right, there's no real utility behind V3 projects. It's all trash. It's all crap. All right, because number one, if you have to understand, if these individuals had any confidence in creating a project or had any confidence in their own ability to create a project, it wouldn't even be named V3. It wouldn't be named V3 of a project that already exists, because now you're just riding the coattail of that original product, that original project. Why? Because you have no confidence in your skills that you can create your own project or create any credible utility, okay, to attach to that project. All right, creating a V3, in my opinion, it's just saying that, like I said, creating a V3, in my opinion, it's just saying that you need a coattail to ride on. You have no confidence, like I said, in your ability. All of that stuff is trash. All right, and a lot of those other, a lot of the new investors that invested into that crap, all right, they lost money. They lost money. All right, people will say, oh, you'll lose money into Saitama. You're officially losing money into a lot of all of these homemade patchwork crypto projects out here that everybody wants to bring out. So look, y'all, it's nowhere for y'all, for the complainers out there. The reason why you're hanging around is because it's nowhere for you to go, and you're hanging around because you know that Saitama has the potential. You know that one day that Saitama is going to take off, okay, and change your life. All right, but the thing is this: you're expressing yourself negatively because you just don't have the patience. You're forced to do something that you don't even want to do. You have to wait now. You have to wait. This is the reason why a lot of y'all keep hanging around. All right, and all you can do is express your displeasure because of what you want. Your riches is not coming now. It's coming somewhere later on down the line. Okay, that's if you hang in there. All right, that's if you hang in there. A lot of y'all hanging in there because y'all know y'all have nowhere. Look, if investing into successful cryptos was easy to where you can make millions of dollars every day, everybody will be doing it. Everybody will be doing it. All right, but that's not the case, and y'all know that. Y'all know these other projects are garbage. So I'm gonna tell you, the only thing you can do, all right, if you're in the negative or whatever you're at, the only thing left to do, if I was in a lot of you shoes out there, what I would do, this is what I would do. My financial advice to me, I would just, like, let's just say if I had $100 and my $100 in Saitama went down to $50, okay, and I was so pissed off, I'm like, oh, I lost $50. I just ignoring the whole goddamn fluctuation thing. Okay, it's just going into one ear and out the other. It's going over the head. I got on goddamn blinders. Let's just say that. I'm wearing my crypto blinders out here. I don't see a goddamn thing that's going on out here. All right. So let's say my $100 went down to $50. What I would do, I would take out my $50. I would recklessly take out my $50. Okay. And instead of putting it into these trashy ass meme coins, because that's what it is. It's all trash. V3, all of that crap is trash. All right. I would go put my $50 into a stable OG crypto. At least I know that my $50 can grow over time. It might be expensive as hell. It may be expensive as hell. All right, but that's what I would do. All right, I wouldn't go take my $50 left over from my $100 and go put it into a crappy ass meme coin and then lose my other $50. I would put it into a stable blue chip crypto. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. I'm not saying you can do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Me, myself, I'm just telling you what I would do. Do you understand? But me, myself, I'm a long-term investor, okay? I'm not a short, I don't believe in short-term flipping. That's just me. I'm long-term. So anything that I invest in long-term, of course, you know, that I do my research on and things like that. Okay, it works out for me. It always works out for me. All right, I invested in Cardano when it first came out. How do you think that's going for me? It's going great for me. I invested into Ethereum Classic when it first came out. How do you think that's going? Okay, I invested into Monero. I invested into a lot of these other cryptos like Dash or whatever like that when they first came out. And these was years ago, y'all. These was years ago. These was years ago around the time I was, around my younger self. And I didn't have the patience. I was like, damn, this goddamn Monero ain't going nowhere. This Ethereum Classic ain't going no goddamn where. This Cardano not going nowhere. Do you know Cardano? Do you know that Cardano stayed stable, right, for about 2 years? All right. Do you know it ran sideways for about 2 years? And do you know at times it dropped in price? And you had a lot of individuals out there saying, "Oh, why is the Cardano charts down? The Cardano charts are dumping. The Cardano charts are dumping." And these are individuals that bought Cardano at like 2 zeros, right? They're like, the charts are dumping, the charts are dumping. This sounding the same way a lot of you out there are. All right, but a lot of those 4 years later, the rest is history. The individuals that held on, okay, even during the down times, they're rich now. All right, they're not working 9 to 5s. They're on goddamn yacht somewhere. All right, they got their houses paid off. They're driving their dream cars they always wanted. And individuals running around talking about, oh, it's dumping, it's dumping, it's dumping, looking like a damn fool. All right, they're still back in their unfortunate financial situation that they were 4 years ago or 5 years ago, because Cardano is going on being out 5 years. All right, Cardano is one of the projects that helped me actually leave my 9 to 5. One of many projects that helped me leave my 9 to 5. Okay, and you just have to have patience. It's all about long term. Keep chasing. You can keep chasing the crypto all you want to, and trying to flip here and there is not going to work out. All right, if I wanted some gas money, or I wanted to buy a couple bags of groceries, I flip. All right, but that's not my intention. My intention is to have wealth, riches and wealth. Okay. So, I want to make this video, and I'm telling y'all, I just now told y'all why y'all keep hanging around. Y'all keep hanging around because there's nowhere else for you to go. What other project are you making money in out there? A lot of y'all are trashing. A lot of you critics are trashing. I got Cardano on my mind. I've been adding Cardano too. All right, but a lot of you out there who are trashing Saitama, y'all investing into worse projects every single day. All right. For a lot of you out there saying that you're not making any money in Cardano, oh my gosh, I said Cardano again. I got it on my mind. Look, don't take that as a sign to go buy Cardano. All right, y'all do that on your own. Do that on your own time. Y'all know what it is. But for a lot of you out there who are trashing Saitama and saying you're not making any money in Saitama, okay, you're investing in worse projects every day, and you're making less in these other projects, including the projects that the influencers are pushing. You're not making money anywhere. Okay, but the best thing you can do is come and trash Saitama, but I bet you're not going on those other forums trashing those other projects. I'm not telling you to do that, but you're only doing that because it's a popular hate. See, Saitama has a popular hate. There's a difference. You have hate of a crypto, and you have a popular hate of a crypto. I tell y'all, Saitama is like the goddamn Dallas Cowboys or the New York Yankees or the Boston Red Sox of sports. Okay, you're going to love them and hate them. Okay, regardless of how they're doing, whether they're doing positive or negative, they're still going to get attention. People are still going to give them more attention than a lot of these other cryptos out here. That is the comparison right now of Saitama. All right, Saitama is like the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Yankees of sports. All right, y'all can't leave them alone. It's like an addiction. All right, I don't care who y'all can have these. Y'all can have a lot of the influences that are pushing Terra Classic and Terra Luna, Terra, all of that, whatever it is. Guess what? Y'all always want to come back to Saitama. Nobody cares about that. Y'all always want to come back to Saitama. All right, even Vault, and look, no disrespect to the Vault community. I invest in Vault. All right, but they push Vault. How many live streams they have of Vault? All right, at the end of the day, everybody comes back to Saitama. That's just how it is. All right, Saitama does not need all of these live streams in order to stay relevant. All right, they do not need all of that. All right, Saitama's on another level. So I've been talking to y'all for 20 minutes, man. All right, y'all know me. I love to talk. I love to talk because the thing is this, a lot of y'all listen. A lot of y'all listen to me, and I appreciate that. But I just wanted to make this video to tell you complainers out there why you won't leave, because there's nowhere for you to go. And you know there's nothing better out there right now than Saitama. There's nowhere for you to go, because if there was somewhere for you to go, you wouldn't even be in my YouTube comments. You wouldn't be on my Twitter inboxes. Y'all wouldn't be doing all of that craziness. All right? So the thing is this, we know y'all love Saitama, so stop the faking. All right? You know that you got to wait on your riches and your wealth. All right. So I wanted to make this video. All right, remember y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. And you don't want to be a loser, because I want all of y'all to be winners, even the naysayers. Although the naysayers got some explaining to do, they got some work to do on themselves, all right, in order to get into the winning category. All right, so I wanted to make this video, and I will catch all of you beautiful, lovely investors on the up and up. All right, and enjoy your weekend. I will have some, should have a video. I should have some videos coming out for the weekend or whatever like that. I have been scaling back a little because I've been having some business ventures and stuff like that. When you having your multiple streams of income, y'all, you just gotta get that. You just gotta get that. I've been having some business ventures and some business partnerships and things like that. So you know, I'm going to still continue to make my my videos and stuff like that for a lot of you out there. I appreciate my my audience. All right, and like I said, y'all, if you have an idea, it's a lot of money to be made out here. All right, if you have an idea, if you have a business idea, try your best to put it into motion. Try your best to put it into motion. The 9 to 5, you don't have to do the 9 to 5 all of your life. If you have a business idea, okay, put it out there. Put it out into the universe. Work on it. Okay, work less on the 9 to 5. Work more on your businesses. Work more on your passion. Do you understand? Now, the reason why I had just recently got some new business opportunities and some new business partnerships with certain things that I'm doing, because I also have books on Amazon and all of that stuff. One of my books that I have on Amazon is a commercial driving book. Y'all know me. I used to do my 9 to 5. I used to do was commercial driving, you know, CDL driving and stuff like that. Made a lot of money in that. But I also wrote my own book. Remember what I said? A lot of our professions is right under our nose. I wrote a book on that. Okay, and I'm probably going to have some potential partnerships with like CDL schools and stuff like that I actually want to use my products and stuff like that to teach their students. All right, so you know, I had that come up. I had some other stuff coming up in the rental car space and stuff like that. So I've been, and the reason why I have a lot of this stuff coming up is because I consume my mind into it. I consume my mind into it. All right, so that's what y'all have to do. If y'all have a passion, consume your mind into it, y'all. Consume your mind into it. Think less about the 9 to 5. Think more about your passion. Do you understand? But yeah, I do have more business ventures and stuff coming up and stuff. But the thing is, this is not taking me away from my YouTube. I'm still making my videos. Okay, so I wanted to say that, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Out.